Okay, we are right now to get everybody caught up. We're making this next turbine wing here, blade. Not a wing, it's a blade. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to take this Fat Max 16 inches, a new one. It holds itself. You push the button and it retracts. See that? All right, now we're going to take a measurement right here. So we have 2 1/8. Okay, 2 1/8, folks. Right there, 2 1/8. All right. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. All right. I'm going to come down here to 2 1/8. So that mark right there, right where you see the pencil line. All right. There we are. Now I put the angle, but I want to show you how I got this angle. All right. And so what we did is took a straight edge. You can use a 1x if it's straight enough, a 2x4, piece of plywood. Plywood is one of the best edges you could use. All right. You can even take a sheet of plywood and make you a straight edge with it. But today I have this piece of metal. All right. So I'm going to take this metal. You put this straight edge here, right there, because I would have marked it just here, right? It had a little mark. Then I'd go back here. All right. And you see my line right here. All right. So then I would bring this right. Hey, well, how we doing? Yes, I sure will. We're making a blade here. Okay, now, so I would have came to this line, brought it right to this edge, and then I would have scribed along this bottom edge here all the way, all right, which gives you this line when you're through, okay? Now I'm going to cut this, and then we'll get the initial angle started on the table saw, and then I will use the grinder with my 40 grit disc sander and get it taken care of. Get that angle going. The other thing I like to do is my cord, it's hanging. Show up here. I've got it hanging up here so it's out of my way. Okay. Put this on the other side of the blade. All right. I want to zoom probably. So right on the outside edge of that pencil line and go. Now, this blade is dull. And if you notice, to start my cut, I pinched the tip of my table and my fingers underneath running along the edge of the 2x4. And I've got this pinched, which helped me to adjust the blade as I look down through the teeth here on the blade to the pencil line while this blade is spinning. These gaps between teeth allow you to see that pencil line. Okay. Now we're just going to raise this up, take it so far, drop it back down, I will cut through it even with a dull blade. What happened to the music? Oh, that's why. Oh, it ran out really that fast. All right, blade is dull. Like I said, we're going to get through this cut. Showing you how to do it with and show the pencil line. Okay, you can see I'm right here. You can still see part of the pencil line here. If I take the measurement, you want to zoom?
I'm zoomed in.
All right, you can see it's right at 2 1/8. Okay. And then I've got a little bit of play here. All right. And before I start this blade, the saw, I raise the saw up in the back. And then I get my blade running. And once it's moving up to speed, then I bring it down and forward. And I'm grabbing it here in the front edge. Okay, now for a more precision cut. All right. I'm going to finish this off with my jigsaw. I'm here to tell you my Bosch is better than this Milwaukee, unfortunately. And I like Milwaukee, but I'm not real happy with this saw. I don't need this on here for this. This is for finish cut work on trim and whatnot. Wow. I thought that would last longer than that. Again, I've got my finger under here holding it so I can guide the blade to cut. Okay, there we are. Now this here will all come out as we feather this down. It'll all just fall right into place. Oh. Now we're going to have to angle. You could call it a camber, I guess, but that would be the wrong terminology. Okay, I'm trying to get this figured out because it's okay. That's raising the blade, and this locks the blade right now. We are not. This blade is not tilting. Intelligent, folks. Can you tell I haven't used this? Okay, you want to start off 15.
Yeah.
I'll do a little less than 15. I'll take it to 14. That will give us some adjustment. Sit 2x4 behind you, right there. That's it. Another.
On it.
Yeah, we've got nails in it. Okay. Is that the angle you want?
No, because you can't go that close. Remember, this flattens out at the end.
Okay, so maybe take it here.
Try it on that one. Let's see what it does.
Okay. Take. Way back. Okay. We have 1.25. We have 1.25. All right, so we're good. Knock her down.
Plug it in.
Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna do a test right here.
How are you gonna stop it right here?
Stop it before that.
I think it's gonna change the whole angle all the way down.
Now, so if we take this, okay, and this is our leading edge. This is the tapered edge. See? So we can work this and bring and round this over and bring this down. And then we have this coming on out to here.
But this flattens out. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't have to. I can start this. I can take this and bring it out here when I start it, so that we miss this altogether.
Yeah, but that's the flat end.
Yeah, so this will be flat. It won't be touched. Then we just work this edge down. We cut it straight. And then we work it.
It's gonna change that angle all the way flat, all the way down.
No, it's going to change it right here, and that's where I'm going to work it and blend it in at the joint where it changes.
We'll see, but I'm telling you right now, I can already see a problem.
Okay, watch. Watch here. We'll demonstrate. I'll demonstrate. I wish, folks, I'm straightening out my blade. I wish I could pause that video on live. I can't pause. That should be a feature that YouTube adds, a pause mode on YouTube. That live, that would be great. Where's the piece for it? Okay, there she's straight. All right. Don't do that at home. That's not going to touch it. Okay, I'm going to slide the blade into this area that I've already pre-cut for a measurement only. So I get the fence where I want it, right there. All right, now it's right where it needs to be. I'll lock this down. All right. Take the piece of wood out. Don't do it like I'm doing it, folks. Do not do it the way I'm doing it. I'm breaking all the safety rules. I can do that. I'm at home. So do not follow this example. Let me repeat, do not follow this example. It can bind, you can get cut, you can lose a finger. It's not nothing you want to play with. Now I need to turn it like this. But we'll get the idea. All right. You just work the transition. It's not cut all the way through. All right, you see, so now it's level. We went from level that I can work level. And then we have the transition.
Doesn't always work that way, Ken.
Okay. Because then I can work this. I can blend it.
This is close.
Okay. What are you looking at? Okay, so I can sand this with the disc sander and with the belt sander. Okay. So if we take the 2x4 that we've marked out, okay, 2, and I set the angle. Okay, then I come in here, I will mark it with the pencil. And I'll come in here and I'll drop it down and run the angle. We won't even touch this up here. I'll leave this area untouched.
Try it.
Okay. Now, how much of that do we want to go with 2 inches?
I don't know.
We came back 2 inches. That would put us here. All right. That's about 2 inches. See? 2 inches. Can you see the pencil line?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. So that gives us 2 inches where we want it straight.
We're at 25 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay. So what are you going to do with that? Leave it at 2 inches, make it bigger, leave it at 2.
Leave it at 2.
All right. Okay, folks. Again, I wish there was a pause on live. My phone's full. I've got to transfer it to the computer. All right. This is where I want to cut.
Remember, you can't go all the way down, so we need to know before. So right here before the turn, you need to
Okay, so here's this.
Up.
Right there.
No, down a little bit. Up a little bit. Right there.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our mark right here.
That's where you want to stop your blade at.
Okay.
A little bit.
So this is our stop mark. Now if you bring it, want me to come forward to here? Buy us a little bit of
Yeah, just in case.
safety. Give us a little stop right there. Stop. Now we're making these like a
27. 27.
Okay, we're making this like an airplane prop, not so much like a turbine prop. And the benefits to that are if it's moving too fast, that design will help it to slow down and create resistance to do that. So we're not creating a regular turbine prop. It's more like an airplane prop for that reason. Okay, now let me see our test.
Go right to the edge of that blade. Or to the edge. Yeah. So I'd go right to the edge of this and
Okay, what are you telling me?
the edge of this. Right there.
Oh, and feather it back?
Yeah.
It'd be easier just to do it here though, Joe. So this is why it's on here. Let's take this back to 15 degrees. Okay. Loosen the lock in front. This is supposed to spin really free, but they don't always do that. So you just turn it. Okay, I just said it, what, 14 I said?
I think so.
Okay, lock it down in the front. Okay. All right.
We're at 30.
Okay. We'll get this cut. Now we're going to bring this over to the blade. All right, so it's right firm against the blade. Okay. And then we're going to lock her down. Don't move. Now, you can see that's right there, nice and smooth. Are you showing the breaker?
Yeah.
All right, now we know it's right where it needs to be. And for this to start to cut.
I'd cut it straight on through.
Are you happy with the meat available and you know make it flat from that point? I'm thinking it's be fine too.
All right, let's try it.
Okay, this is your baby and I'm gonna mess it up.
Sure you do. It'd be fun.
No.
We're gonna make another one.
It's enough work. It's enough work by itself. You don't need, never ever want to create more work for yourself than you need to. How's that looking on the table?
Okay.
This is my table's bowing.
Can't tell.
There she blows. All right, I think I got her ready to rock and roll. All right, here we go. All right, stop mark. All right, got a good mark. That's it. Okay. All right, let's mark the edge of the blade. Okay, I can see the edge of that blade is right here. Okay, so that's where I need to line up. This line needs to line up with the mark on.
Stuck now?
No, it's just fine. Okay.
I'm so glad it didn't hit you in the face.
Yeah, me too. It would hurt. Would it hurt? Come over here and show you can. I'm there. All right, you see there. This lines up. And this lines up. Okay.
There you go.
All right, now how I removed that was by tilting it back on the edge, the back side, and just kept pressure and rocked it back and carefully just kept it in line with the fence, pull it straight up. But again, my techniques here, I'm breaking rules. So I don't know what to say. It works for me, but don't do it unless you're comfortable with it. That's all I can say. So safety first, always safety first. Some guys are going, you are dangerous. I can't even watch your videos. You're so dangerous. Well, maybe if that's the case, what can I say? But all right, we'll catch you on the next one because I don't want this video to be too long. So if there's been anybody here and made comments, I'll be here in just a minute. All right. So take care. God bless. And we're just keeping it real and never give up because there's always a way. Bye for now. Bye. 2 likes. Oh, exploring family videos. Columbia fan. Cool, cool. All right. Is anybody still here? Thanks for dropping in. Excellent. Thank you for adding the video. AS Exploring and Family Vlogs. It's VLOGS. All right, Columbia fan, you too. Thank you. Check out ACJS Family and Family Vlogs and Columbia fan.